We have more details about an outbreak at a Lenore company. 4 workers at the Carolina Prime Pet Plant on Morganton Boulevard tested positive. Caldwell County officials say the company was proactive by having all employees tested. The company makes dog food and treats, and it says that it has been offering masks and gloves, checking employees' temperatures, and disinfecting workspace and the building regularly. In the last hour, North Carolina reported its largest single-day increase with more than 850 new cases of the virus. Currently, there are nearly 18,000 cases across the state. 652 people have died. Mecklenburg County reported nearly 120 new cases since yesterday. In South Carolina, there are more than 8,400 cases now, 380 deaths. That is up more than 200 cases since Thursday. A grim prediction from the head of the CDC about the number of coronavirus victims in the coming weeks.
Yeah, meanwhile, a second federal bailout passed the House, but its future is bleak in the Senate. Here's reporter Karina Mitchell.
The head of the CDC on Friday projecting there will be at least 100,000 deaths from COVID-19 in the U.S. by the start of June as restrictions are eased in all but 2 states, none of them reporting meeting the Phase 1 recommendations of consecutive 14-day drops in new cases. And in 4 states, infections are on the rise. Texas had its deadliest 48 hours yet, just 2 weeks after allowing businesses to reopen. In hardest-hit New York, a barber near the Catskills who stayed open in defiance of state orders, testing positive for the virus and, according to officials, spreading it to some of his customers.
Infected, I think, over a dozen people. You can't really socially distance and do a haircut.
Some parts of that state slowly getting back to business, allowing limited retail, construction, and manufacturing. This park in Brooklyn marked off to help enforce social distancing. And beaches in New York and in 3 other northeastern states now set to be open again by Memorial Day. Governors nationwide desperate to ease economic pain. More than 36 million Americans filing for unemployment, and on Friday, the government saying retail sales plunged a record 16.4% last month. Sales at restaurants and bars slashed nearly in half. President Trump determined to get the country open again. And as some experts, including members of his own team, question this timeline, the president highlighting efforts to have a COVID-19 vaccine tested and manufactured for millions by the end of this year.
We'll be saving massive amounts of time. We'll be saving years if we do this properly, and that's what we're doing. So we're gearing up on the assumption that we'll have in the near future, relatively near future, a vaccine.
Karina Mitchell, ABC News, New York.
This morning, Belmont Abbey College graduates were honored, just not in the way they expected.
Yeah, the school sacrificed a big ceremony for safety, and students graduated via live stream, something I know that they're thankful for. My own cousin Caitlin graduated this morning. Channel 9's Deshawn Brown was there and joins us live from the college. And Deshawn, we know a bittersweet moment for these grads.
Yeah, for the staff, too. I just spoke to the college president who told me it's not the same, but they still felt it was important to do something for graduates today to show people you just have to keep going. And we'll show you exactly how they did that. Here's a look behind the scenes at the ceremony today. The setup on campus looked a lot like a TV production. You had lights, cameras, even a small crew in the background working through logistics. The graduates, on the other hand, watched their ceremony remotely. Today, 295 students will earn their degree from Belmont Abbey. And the president says he's been here more than 15 years. He's never hosted a graduation indoors, nonetheless online.
You talk about making history, right? This is historical moments, and I'm sure all of us will look back on this someday. Our students will look back on this someday, and they'll be, they'll marvel at the fact that we just kept going.
And here they do plan to host an in-person ceremony later in the fall. They're talking about doing something around homecoming, which is in October. Back to you.
All right, thank you for that look, Deshawn. In less than 2 hours, former President Barack Obama and other dignitaries will give a tribute to students virtually. They'll honor students at Johnson C. Smith University and more than 75 other historically black colleges and universities. And it's going to be a 2-hour tribute that airs at 2 p.m. on Facebook.
North Carolina restaurant owners hope that Governor Roy Cooper moves to phase 2 reopening on Friday. That includes offering indoor dining, something South Carolina restaurants have been doing all week. And take a look. Several businesses were busy last night. Managers say they're getting used to the new rules, like increased cleaning and more distance between tables. But they're glad to be back open after weeks of uncertainty.
I'm so impressed with the support from the neighborhood. Old faces have come back through, new faces just excited to get out of the house. It's been more than I think anyone anticipated, so it's pretty exciting.
One requirement is restaurants can only stay at 50% occupancy. Well, this is all new. All teens in the juvenile jail in Concord will now be tested for the virus over the next few days. Officials say an employee at the Stonewall Jackson Youth Development Center tested positive. They've been off the job since May 10th and showed symptoms 3 days later. So far, none of the teens or other staff has shown symptoms, but all will be tested.